Welcome to AI Reads, sign reading with Virgo. Virgo, immediately out the box, we got Ten of Pentacles. So we are dealing with things regarding your home, your body. I'm hearing your temple. This could have to do with your spirituality or your foundation, the foundation of yourself. Why am I automatically going so deep? Virgo, you are so intellectual, so brainy, so in your head. You have so much in your head. My ear is hurting under these wraps. They're gonna hurt too. Virgo, something about trying to find the right balance or medium to do something, the right means to do something or say something. Or someone could feel this way towards you, trying to find the right words, the right way to convey some kind of message so that it hits. But there's like this hyper focus on the result more than being present in the process of creation or paying attention to the process of building. It's almost like rushing to get somewhere and not watching your steps or not watching where you're going when you're driving. There's something about, if not impulsivity, maybe just emotion. Something about when you're emotional, you become rushed in your thinking, in your need to do things. It's funny because I feel like I'm talking mad slow and I want to speed it up, but I feel the need to just slow it down for y'all real quick. So let's get into it. Virgo, I don't even remember if you're supposed to be love reading or career. I don't know. So this is just whatever the fuck comes out. There's an invitation. Oh, Father of Swords. I don't know why I did all of that. Somebody could be watching you. You could have your eye on somebody. You could be trying to make some kind of judgment. I don't want to make any assumptions. As much as I want to dive into this card, right, because I'm staring so much at the brow, the furrowed brow, and the eyes, and I feel like I'm seeing like bags under somebody's eyes. Somebody could be like not sleeping enough, not getting enough sleep, not getting enough oxygen. And that's why I'm saying, like, don't rush, because don't rush. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody could be going out to the bar or hanging out with friends. Something about music is significant, upbeat music, being in an environment where music is upbeat. What about this Father of Swords? Is this Virgo or is this somebody watching Virgo? Upright for Virgo. Virgo's energy. That's exactly what I thought. Because Virgo has that thing about them. They're the perfectionist. They have to get every detail right. They have to get it right. There's like a fear of failure, and it ends up leaving you in situations where you're burnt out or where you're overworking, where you're literally pushing your health to rush. Something about you're literally jeopardizing your health when you try to rush something. So this could be like, for example, it's the weekend or about to be the weekend. I don't have much time to relax. Well, actually, no. Give me the example. What situation is it when it comes to the Five of Pentacles? Why is Virgo feeling left out in the cold and or abandoned? And why? It's like a hyperfixation. The Father of Swords is giving the energy of hyperfixating on something, trying to get to the bottom of something, almost to your detriment, to your mental detriment, to your emotional detriment, or to the detriment of your own investment or business. or energy or long-term goals. It's like giving your power away to the wrong person because you're so stuck on trying to figure out where you went wrong. Oh my goodness. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This will also have to do with your health, or something regarding your health is making you sad, making you feel, this could be your mental health even. 5, we have all the 5. This is not good, Virgo. This is conflict, this is strife, this is chaos. I'm seeing a family of 5. Or you could be an only child. This could be like a combined family, like stepdad, stepmom energy. I'm feeling a shortness of breath. I'm feeling like it's hard to breathe through my nose. I feel like I still want to push through and rush. I feel like I still want to push through and make progress, but it's hurting me. It's coming at a cost. I don't even want to speak sometimes. I feel like it's almost like, what is the point? It's a lot of conflict. And it has to do with something regarding your mental health. So Father of Swords in combination with 5 of Pentacles is literally making me think of like depression, like my body hurts now. Depression, anxiety, guilt, shame, but things that weigh on your chest, because that's where I feel like it weighs the most. It's weighing on my chest. It's weighing on my ability to breathe, to feel free, to express, or to show up in certain places, or to show up in a certain way. It's almost like you feel trapped in your emotions, or something about your emotional state has you trapped. It's literally affecting your health. And I'm seeing the Magician reverse, like peeking out. I'm hearing control, fear. Trying to control things out of fear. Wondering why certain situations are manifesting, but at the same time, hyper fixated on it, but it's not the good. Like, I don't see you hyper fixated on anything good. You could be focused on the wrong thing. 555 is also a call to change. It has a lot to do with your experience, things about your current experience, highlighting like the current disruptions in your experience and your emotional state, highlighting certain things about your mental state, about your financial state, and how all of these things are connected. We have Wands, we have Cups, we have Pentacles, we have Swords. All of these things are literally connected, and it's causing a conflict or disruption, delays, chaos within your own energy. What else? And this is not you, Virgo. This could be somebody else. But like I said, like we asked, who is this? This is some kind of cycle that has not been closed out. Daughter of Wands reverse. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say my name, that's right. The way you do me. Lonely through the night. Is it lonely through the night? Something through the night. Something at night. That's an incomplete thought. Something about nighttime is significant. We have Daughter of Wands reversed on the bottom. This is very significant about the immature energy. This could be flaky. This could be non-committal. Surface level. Lacking emotion. Lacking depth. Lacking foundation. Something popped up in your energy a couple weeks or a couple days, and you're running with it as a fact versus something substantial coming along. It's almost like maybe you settle for unsubstantial things, or you find yourself feeling like you've settled for something unsubstantial, or you keep attracting people and situations that are unsubstantial in the sense that they don't meet your needs. They're not equally yoked. They don't meet your standard. But there's something in you that wants to save yourself because you feel this sadness within, or this lack within, or some kind of wound regarding your emotional and mental state and how those two connect. How you show up in the world when they're out of alignment. How you show up in the world when they're out of alignment. It's almost like your feet aren't even on the ground because your world feels like it's upside down. And this could be because of a daughter of Wands. This could be because you feel like you lost an energy in your life that was light, that cared about you, that made things feel fun, that made things feel easy. This could even be feeling like you never got that energy from your parents. I was really going to say from your lover, but from your parents. 11:55 on the timer. Yeah, 2 and 10. And it comes back to the Pentacles. It comes back to home. Feeling like you never received a full sense of home, a healthy sense of home. You didn't know home until it left, or until it passed, or some kind of energy, or until it walked away, or feeling like I'm missing out on a sense of my own self if I'm not included in something else. Leo energy could be significant. A lack of courage, or a lack of faith, a lack of inner strength. Feel like you don't have the strength or courage to do something, some kind of, I'm hearing undertaking. You have high standards, and I'm wondering, how am I going to possibly meet them? I have high standards for myself, and I wonder how I'm going to meet them. Instead of thinking I have high standards for myself, and every single day I get closer and closer to achieving more and more of these standards, or every single day I'm getting like, it's like a need to change, right? Your mental perspective. Literally, I'm hearing hanging on by a thread. Someone could literally feel like their mental state is hanging on by a thread, like their world is hanging on by a thread. Like, my day is so easily thrown off by the slightest thing because of how much attention I paid to certain details, and there's a need to release the attention to certain details, or the need to get to the bottom of everything, especially when it doesn't have anything to do with you. I keep getting pages, and these are not primary energies in your life. We got 2 of Cups. These are not primary energies in your life. So the cycle that you need to close out is to not be hyperfixating on things, energies, and situations that are literally not giving to you. That is the wound that your parent could have left, that a lover could have left. Whether they cheated on you, whether they abandoned the family, whether they let you down, it was some kind of betrayal, be it some kind of trauma, witnessing some kind of abuse, or feeling like you're not accepted in some kind of way, witnessing a way of living that was potentially dishonest and not rooted in the best things, not rooted in authenticity. and unknowingly potentially emulating inauthenticity because you feel pressure to, versus being able to show up as yourself and say, I'm not feeling my best. This is somebody who is able to put on a great performance. I'm saying life at a party. Could be a great actor, could be multi-talented, multifaceted. This is like a high-functioning alcoholic or a high-functioning addict, sex addict or a drug addict or whatever. Like, this is like somebody who is a high-functioning, put whatever, you know what I'm saying, high-functioning deadbeat parent, high-functioning cheater, high-functioning in the sense that they're able to perform well in something, but it's at the cost of something else, of their soul, of their emotions, of missing out on the love of their life. And that could be a passion, a lifestyle, or anything that feels like the love of your life. Oh shit. And then you flip the deck, and they don't want me to say it, but it's like you're not a victim, and that's the truth. That's the energy that you're coming out of, is realizing I'm not a victim. The moment that you realize you're not a victim, that's when you become aware of the fact that you have power. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. These two words mean two different things. What makes them different? It's the position that the person has placed himself. It's the name that they call themselves. It's the name that they answer to. Don't be so ready to throw in the towel. Don't be so ready to say that things won't go in your favor. Don't be so quick to assume that you aren't deserving of good things, of love, of acceptance, that you don't already possess the things that you're seeking. And that's on Ace of Swords. All the things you think you lack, all the things you think you didn't get or receive, is within you. That is a cycle you need to close. He saw the best in me. Okay? When everyone else around. Hello? And then your mind changes. And then things become clear. And then clarity comes in. And then it's easier to get ideas flowing. It's easier to be logical. It's easier to deal in truth. And you come into acceptance of your emotions, of what's not working, of what's in balance, of what cycles you need to close out and actually take action. The best, he saw the best. Okay? That's what you need to do. See the best. Yeah, just this week practicing the best. Just everywhere you go, no matter the situation. You late to work, see the best. I was just protected from a bad situation I can't even see. Just be delusional. Just be delusional for real. But to your benefit this time, because I know, look, you gonna get y'all got a little extra razzle dazzle. Y'all earth signs is getting real spoiled. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe my man is a Virgo and he need to get it together, but I don't know. But Virgo, I love you. I look forward to hearing whether this resonates or not, or if it used to for you, you know what I'm saying, and how you came out. You know, give advice to the other Virgos. I'm giving y'all extra attention because y'all really deserve extra love and attention when it comes to you and yourself, and you deserve to show up in this world as yourself without resistance. All right, doses.